So I really want to thank the CSR Manager Network for inviting me today to talk to such an important issues, and it's a really privilege to be here and to discuss the challenging of assessing supply chain in emerging markets. So because we have seen that with the exception of the financial crisis of 2008, we have never seen that the private sector and the public sector have been buffered by so many risks, and that strengthened and sustainable company require mitigation of this risk and to find joint solution, because the supply chain is becoming more and more complex, and the supply chain risk can happen everywhere at any time, causing and waiting to cause the next $1 million disruption. It can happen with an earthquake in Japan, with a hacker in Ukraine, with a disgruntled employee, or with a former partner. And disaster can strike at any level and any stage of the supply chain. It's why it became more and more important to really check his supply chain and monitor it to really protect his reputation. We decided to build an ethical certification to help companies check, monitor and assess the supply chain risk. And to do that, we combine expertise, my partner expertise in fund and multinational administration and reputation due diligence, with my knowledge of ethical guidelines built up with my work at the UN and the European institution. And what I discussed today, it's all the pressure that is put on company, internal pressure, external pressure, coming from the changing environment, the millenniums that have an effect on all these of this changing environment, and creating another that really want to push companies to behave ethically and to measure their long-term impact, but also all the incentives that push companies to implement this kind of ethical standards in their strategies and in their process. It's what I explained today. We see that there is clear indicator that we are at the beginning of a sustainable revolution. As actor of this revolution, I think it's really important to push companies and to help companies to more transparency and help them assess their process in terms of supply chain.